So we're going to go ahead and get started. Before we get started, I just want to say Mazel Tov to our friend Terry Rifkin, who is being honored this weekend at Great Lakes Central Region's conference as valued volunteer for her sisterhood. So Mazel Tov.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I finally figured out that we're in the same region because we've been on the same meetings. I read the booklet this morning and saw that you are being honored. So Mazel Tov.
Mazel.
Thank you.
Mazel
I've not seen the booklet. I've not seen the write-up.
The booklet came this morning to your email, should have, with all your registration materials.
I didn't get anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Check your email because it had all the Zoom links. If not, email me and I'll email it back to you.
Okay, I will do that. In fact, I asked Sandy Carlton if she had received any link yesterday.
No, it went out this morning.
She said it was going to be Thursday or Friday. She said if she'd let me know if she gets it.
So yeah,
Did you have to register or anything? Maybe you didn't register.
Oh, I know. I registered.
You registered, yeah.
Plenty of time.
I'll send it to you.
I appreciate that.
So next week you can congratulate me then.
What do we congratulate you for, Susan Safiris?
Garden State Region installation as.
Oh, that's right.
I don't even know what the role
Garden
is.
State meeting. How far? Where do you live, Susan? Because I'm in Cherry Hill.
Oh, I'm in Neptune. Why did I think you were in Massachusetts?
Because I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh, you're in Cherry Hill. I was just down there last Saturday.
And you didn't even stop in to say hi to me.
Oh, well, my sister lives in Evesham Township, and I can never think of the name of it. Marlton. She lives in Marlton, and we had a birthday party for her granddaughter. It was my first family get together in over a year.
Wow. So, we just celebrated my daughter's 16th birthday yesterday.
Oh, Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Susan. I knew we've talked about this before on our meetings, and I apologize for not remembering, but
that's okay. I'm just
is it this weekend?
Pardon?
Is your conference this weekend also?
No, it's next Sunday.
Well, enjoy.
Thank you.
How do I get involved, Susan?
Oh, we'll talk offline. Sure, I'll let you know.
Works for me.
Yeah, there's quite a few people down in your area. I don't know them that well, but from Macham Biachad, I know them.
Okay.
So, moving on to more Friday night. Last week, did we end with Ein Kelohenu?
Yes.
We actually did a Don Olam, I think.
Did we do a Don Olam?
Yeah. We did?
Yes, we did. All right.
I have some notes on it, so we must have done it.
So then we are on to Aleinu, which since we're not going to be praying, we don't need to rise for Aleinu.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not that I ever rise for Aleinu to begin with, you know.
Yeah, I've gotten used to when I lead services on Zoom say, if you are able to rise, but many people aren't, and many people aren't going to get up off their couch either. So we will not be rising. We'll just be reading. But normally we would. Let me make this a little larger.
All right, your nose in there is not helping me, little boy. I'm trying to find something. My little tabs that I use to mark where we're at and what we're doing.
All right, so I have to stop this. I have to stop it to make it larger. I apologize. Okay, it doesn't want to seem to let me do it at any point. There we go.
Until we find it.
Let's see if this is better for you. Is that better to read?
That looks good.
Oh, that's great.
All right.
That's good. That's good.
So, Aleinu, you got it. So, would someone like to start us off reading Aleinu?
I would.
Thanks, Terry.
Can you move your nose, please?
Aleinu l'shabea la Adon. Habil.
That's a cough because it doesn't have a little back.
Oh gosh. Hakol.
You got it.
The tet.
Yep.
Good. To la.
Yep.
The yo. The yo.
You got it.
There.
Uh-huh.
Bur. Shabbat. No, sha. Sha. Oat.
So let's go back to the beginning of that word. You got the ba, then there's a resh. With
Right. Sheet.
Good job, bereshit.
Shalom. Sa. Asa. New.
Yep.
But good. But go out of Hanoi.
No, this time you do pronounce it. It's because it's not two yods by themselves. So try it again. You do pronounce them. So you had the k. So the vav has a dot above it. If you're going to go catch the ball, you say, oh, I got it. Oh.
Good job. I?
The yud has two dots under it. So that says yay. So it's ki, go, yay.
Go yay.
Ki, go, yay.
He'd go yay. Razot. Razot.
Ratzot. Yeah, you got to put a little more emphasis on the sayin. Sot. Good. You want to do one more line?
Okay. Below. Shamayim. No, that's not right.
Similar letters. That's
Ma.
Look at that first letter where the dot is.
Sa. Manu.
Yeah, samanu.
Bimis.
You are close. Kamish, right?
Pahot.
Yes. Kamish bachot.
Adam. Ma.
Good job. Would someone like to pick up after Terry?
Before that, Debbie, would you read the third and the fourth line to straight
Yes.
through, please?
Shelo, asanu, kigoye, ha'aratzot, velo, samanu, kemish, pechot, ha'adama.
Thank you.
Ellen, did you want to pick up? You're muted. You can't unmute? I'm sending you a thing to ask you to unmute. Did you get it? There you go. Hello. It says you're unmuted, but we're not hearing you.
Her volume might be down,
Yeah, check your volume.
or her headset may be interfering.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Tell her to try without the headset, maybe.
She can hear us. We
She
just
can
can't
hear us. Oh, she wasn't plugged in.
Yes, technology at its best.
Well, no, it's,
Go.
Huh, still not, huh?
Still?
Are you turned up? Yeah. We'll come back to you. She's
I'll
saying come
go.
back. Okay, thank you, Lou.
Should I go, Debbie?
Oh, who said that?
Susan.
Susan? Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Shalom.
You're right.
Some
In
how
the class.
Shalom. Some halkenu
Uh-huh.
kahem
Yep.
v'gor lenu
So it's vego. See the dot above the gimel? Vego ralenu.
v'gora lenu
Yeah.
Chakal hamonom.
Kechol.
Hamonam.
Right. Kechol.
Kechol hamonam.
Hamonam. You got it. And this little symbol means that when you see that, you bow.
Wow, right.
which symbol? Sorry, I'm looking at my book.
Oh, if you're in Lev Shalem, it gives you these little maroon signals and little pictures, what do you call them? Images to show
Okay.
you the bow.
Oh, that's not fair.
You just watch everybody else, right?
Well, no, I've been doing it for almost 54 years, so I know it by
You kind of know
habit.
Yeah, I use the symbols to remind me, but well, in the beginning I did anyway. Okay, so you want me to read that line too?
You want to keep going? Go ahead.
Shalom.
So right where the bow symbol is.
Vananu.
Sorry.
Vananu.
There's a letter after in between the nuns that you need to say.
Vanahanu.
Vanachnu.
Vanachnu. Chorim. Nu.
That's a vav.
That's a vav. Okay, I always get them.
But we say, but it is a dot, so it gets to be a vowel.
Right. Vum. Shaha. Shata.
Go back to the beginning of that word and just take it letter by letter.
Vu.
It's oo. So when it has a dot, it
when it has the dot, it's just the vowel. Okay.
Right. You got it.
Sha.
But there's a vowel under the mem. Oo.
Vu. Umi, right?
Umi. Keep going. You got it.
Yeah. Ta. Kakirim.
Oo. Me. Sh. Ta. Cha. Vim. Put it all together.
Umi shachta cream.
Umishtachavim. It's a lot to say.
Tachavim.
Tachavim. That's a vav.
That's a vav.
It's a skinny one, so it's yeah.
Modim.
Good.
Modim.
Now
Okay,
the blood
okay.
has rushed to your head. Now we stand up. We would like to
Right.
continue.
Oh, I know the next two words, but I don't know if I can keep. Should I keep going?
If you want to, Susan.
I'll go one more.
All right.
Lifnei Mela Malchi.
It's a chet, so it's going to be
Malchi.
uh-huh.
Hamel. No. Hamalchim.
There you go. Beautiful.
Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Okay, I'm done.
Fantastic, Susan. Who would like to pick up from here?
I'll read.
Thanks, Ruth.
Shehu no te sha mayim ve'osad
Well, careful, that's a yud next to the vav.
ve'yosad. Say, how you say that?
Yosaid, there you do. There you go.
Retz.
There you go.
Eretz. Eretz.
So it's like Eretz, but it's Aretz in this case. Same group.
Aretz. O shav yakaro ba shamayim mi ma'al. Ushkinat. That's silent. You just do E, I guess.
Ushki not.
Ushkinat.
Not key, because there's not a dot. Again, his voice is scratchy.
Oh.
Ushki not.
Ushkinat.
Mm-hmm.
It was the next one I was getting confused about. Do.
Well, look at the vowel underneath the ayin. You are right. Ayin doesn't say anything. It takes the vowel underneath.
I forgot what that one is.
Ooh.
Udo.
That's
Udo.
a zayin. It looks a lot like a dalid, but it's too skinny at the.
Oh. Udzo. Oh. Udzu. Oh.
Uzo.
Uzo. That's a Greek wine.
It is. It's a really disgusting Greek licorice tasting liqueur.
Ba. Ga. Bagav. Hey.
Yes.
Meromim.
Good job.
Corn.
All right. Nice job, Ruth. Who would like to pick up?
I'll read.
All right. Thanks, Leah.
Where are we? Who?
Yep.
Eloheinu. Ain. Od. Emet. Malkenu. Fesh. FS.
FS. There you go.
FS. Zulato.
Yes.
Kakachuv. Bitorato.
Yep.
Bitorato.
You got it.
Vayadata.
Yes. Correct.
Hayom Vahashi Vota.
Except look at the vowel under shin. You're so close.
Vahashe Vota.
Very nice.
El Livavecha. I don't know where the end of the line thing is.
Keep going.
All right. Ki Hashem. Hu Ha-Elohim. Ha-Elohim.
Mm-hmm.
Bashamayim. Mimal al. Mimal al. Mima al.
Good job.
The al. Haaretz. Mehatat.
Try that again.
Mitachat.
Look at the vowel under mem.
Mitachat.
Good job.
Ain od.
Good. That's where most people stop. The part that's said out loud. Let's see what it means, and then we'll come back to reading it together. Hello, come back here. Would somebody like to read it in English?
I'll do that.
All right, Elaine. You're not getting out of Hebrew today, though. Just letting you know.
Well, we'll see. And so, Adonai, our God, we await you, that soon we may behold your strength revealed in full glory, sweeping sweeping away the abominations of the earth, obliterating idols, establishing in the world the sovereignty of the Almighty. All flesh will call out your name, even the wicked will turn toward you. Then all who live on earth will understand and know that to you alone every knee must bend, all allegiance must be sworn. They will bow down and prostrate themselves before you, Adonai our God, treasure your glorious name, and accept the obligation of your sovereignty. May you soon rule over them forever and ever, for true dominion is yours, and you will rule in glory until the end of time. As it is written in your Torah, Adonai will reign forever and ever. And as the prophet said, Adonai shall be acknowledged, sovereign of all the earth. On that day, Adonai shall be one, and the name of God one.
And thank you, Elaine. And I realized I didn't have the second page, so I'm going to go get it.
Where's the second page?
Isn't there a second page?
Yes, for the Hebrew.
We usually just do the last 2 lines aloud.
That's what I'm bringing up. I forgot to include it. I apologize. I have to say, I am not a big fan of the English of this prayer. And when I lead services, I do not do it in English, although everybody else does. I am just very frustrated that it makes the assumption that everybody is going to bow down, and Lev Shalem does a pretty good job of explaining this. I just was not happy with it, and I'm looking for my.
Now, what was just read is the second paragraph, not the first paragraph.
Right, I didn't have it in English.
You want the English of the first paragraph?
No, we had that. I'm looking for the Hebrew.
Oh, okay, because that was, in my book, that what was read was the second paragraph, not the top first paragraph.
Huh, all right.
While you're looking, Debbie, I'm not sure I've ever heard the English.
I don't think I have either.
And
I've never heard, yeah.
This, I thought this was coming from the New Testament. It just, I really do. It just, it has words and the philosophy, I don't know if philosophy is the right word, that I don't get from the Old Testament. And it just, I sing in a church choir as well as my song, as well as 2 congregational choirs, 2 different congregational choirs. And this reminds me of some of the lectures, sermons, and readings from the New Testament. You just change Adonai to Jesus, pardon the expression. But, you know, this really bothered me. As I was reading it, I'm thinking, you know, I'm not sure about this.
Sorry, it's taking me a minute to find it.
No, that's okay.
Does anybody have the page number in Sim Shalom?
Yeah, it's, I'm using 248.
Okay.
Because the Eleno is the same in any of the services. But
right.
in Sim Shalom, like I said, that's the second paragraph that was read out loud, which I've never read in English. But our first paragraph starts with, "We rise to our duty to praise the master of all, to acclaim the creator."
So I'm bringing it up, and I'm just going to share my Lev Shalem screen. I just got to find what page it is.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I'm gonna bring
So it's like 2 different, I guess it's like, I don't know, 2 different translations.
yeah, there are multiple translations for sure.
All right.
Well, like I said, the other is some of the wording is different.
In the Mari service on
I'm in the
Sim Shalom,
Mincha.
page
But, well,
240.
All right, so
my
here's,
understanding is Eleno is Eleno, no matter what the service is.
Yeah, that's true, but the translation.
I've been going to Minyan at least twice, we have it twice a day, in the morning and at night.
We do too.
Well, because I'm still saying Kaddish for my sister.
Right.
so you're right, Leanne. The first, so what I had up there was, I don't know what happened, why I got the second page of the English, but the first page of the Hebrew. Would someone like to read the first page of the translation of the English that we just read for the Hebrew?
You want to read it, Leah, or I have it right in front of me?
Sure, Susan, if you want to read it.
You go ahead, Leah. I read already.
No, I don't have it on 248.
248 for Sim Shalom?
Well, it depends which Sim Shalom you're using. It is on,
Oh,
Are you on Slim, the skinny one?
I'm on the skinny one.
I don't think so.
It's try 135.
Okay.
Oh, you have a
it on
different
one
binder than I
side.
do. Mine's all blue.
Yeah, you have there's so many different ones out there.
Oh, should I start reading it or?
Sure, Susan.
Okay. We are called to praise the master of all,
Yes,
to
I love
acclaim the creator. The God made our lot unlike that of other peoples, assigning to us a unique destiny. We bend the knee and bow, acknowledging the supreme sovereign, the Holy One exalted, who spread out the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth, whose glorious abode is in the highest heaven, whose mighty dominion is in the loftiest heights. This is our God, there is no other. In truth, God alone is our ruler, as is written in the Torah. Know this day and take it to heart that Adonai is God in heaven above, and on earth below there is no other.
So I don't have such a big deal with the first part, but I didn't like the second part.
Yeah, the second
But-
part's kind of.
All right.
What's confusing to me about the Jewish religion, meaning the service and all, is you're taught that thou shalt not bow to idols or to others or to, and here we are, not even just Elenu, but like the Barachu, the Amida,
We're bowing to God.
We're
you're
bowing to
bowing,
God.
yeah,
That's
I mean,
okay to bow, but it's okay to bow to God, but not to other human beings, which then I question, should we all be fortunate enough to have an audience with the Queen? And, and
Right.
it is the custom to bow.
Right.
How we as Jews handle that. I've never asked that question. I've wondered it.
that's a good question.
That did come up, I can't remember, it was Ellie Wiesel or somebody famous. And, yeah, he didn't bow, he just nodded his head and shook her hand or something, or just nodded his head. It wasn't a bow.
Got it. So I don't know about your shul. My shul does not usually say the second part, although when our new rabbi came, he has a tune for it and he started doing it and it made some of the older generation a little upset. So just as I was learning it, he stopped doing it.
Well,
So
we do it silently.
does anybody do it out loud at your shul?
Not the second paragraph.
Not
just the
not
end.
second.
No.
I did go to a show before when we lived in West Orange, and they did it out loud, and it was just like cringing.
So
for
this
me.
is how our rabbi, I haven't learned the whole thing. Okay, nekaven lacha Adonai Eloheinu lirot mehera b'tiferet uzecha lecha avir gilulim min haaretz vecha elilim karot yekartun lateta ken olam belmalchut shaddai. That's where I stopped because then we stopped doing it. So anyway. But I think most of us start down here
Yeah, but not with
where the nice little triangle is.
yes, that's
Yeah.
where it starts.
In Lev Shalem. Would someone like to read that for us?
I'll
All
try
right,
it.
Carol Ann.
Okay. Bahach to
Careful, those are all coughs because they don't have any back sides up for bets.
okay. It's okay. Kaka ta
That Vav has the dot in the center, and if something hits you in the stomach, you're going to say, ooh,
kaka to
and put the last letter on. That's see the little backside to the vet? I'll blow it up a little bit more. Here we go. Come on. There we go.
kaka tach
Kaka tuv.
tubav
Just kaka tuv.
kaka tuv the Torah ton
The Torah techa.
ha
Can you read that word again?
the Torah techa
There you go.
Adonai Melach
It does have the same root as Mela. Careful, there's a yud at the beginning though.
Oh, emo, emo. Oh, my, is that the,
See the dot by the lamed?
Yim, elo, mach,
Yimloch.
loch,
Yimloch. There's a yud there. Yimloch.
yim loch, Allah, ale, el,
Starts with the first letter. Right. La, just la.
la,
Le.
la,
See the dot up above the ayin? Le.
le, olam,
There you go.
olam, poet,
Good job.
the new, bene, amar,
So those vowels are the same under nun and aleph, and it's eh.
nech, mar,
So it's two of those sounds. Vene, eh.
vene, mar,
There you go.
Adonai,
Oh, I tried to trick you.
va, Adonai.
No, actually this one, if you look at
Oh,
Adonai in the row
it's
above,
Adonai.
see the row above, there's no vowels, so you can't really pronounce it. This one has vowels.
And it's coming up again.
You're
Okay,
right.
I'm skipping ahead. Barach, barach,
Careful, that's a hey. Veha.
vahaya,
Yeah, good.
vahaya, Adonai, malo, he, mal, melech,
Good.
al, vala, haret, val,
That's kol.
kol, ha, rat, sign,
That's the
Ra.
land. Haaretz.
ha, kol aharetz,
Haaretz.
haaretz,
There you go.
be, is that I can't read that. That's a ba.
Yep, that's bet. I'm making a little
Bet.
bit.
Bet, bayom,
Good.
hahu, Adonai.
Yeah, but guess what? It's not. It has vowels.
Oh, okay. E, hi,
Ye.
e,
And now
ha,
it's a yud again. Ye.
ye, he.
So you got the ye.
Ye.
Now the ye. There's an eh underneath it.
Yeah,
Ye. Yeah.
the yeah,
Ye.
ye,
Like yeehaw. Ye. Yeah.
ye. It's my Goyish tongue. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah,
Just ye. Yeah.
yeah. Adonai. Ha, ha.
So that's an aleph. So it doesn't have a sound. It just takes its vowel below that sound. Eh.
Hud.
There you go. Nice. Huh.
Umish. Maho.
Ush. Usha.
Ushmeho.
Usha. Mo.
Ushamo.
Mo. Yep.
Ushamo. Echad.
Yep. And you see echad. What's echad? Do you remember? One.
One.
Adonai echad. God is one. and then Ushamoahed. Good. Are you all ready to sing?
We are.
Oh, you are. I know you are. So, does everybody know Aleinu Leshabeach? Is that the one that is common?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, if you want to mute, and let's do it slowly. Aleinu Leshabeach La'adon HaKol Latet Gedula Leyotzer Bereshit Shelo Asanu Kigoye Ha'aratzot
So
Elo Samanu Kemishpechot Ha'adam Shelo Sam Helkenu Kachem Vegoralenu Kechol HaMonam Va'anach Nu Korim Umishetachavim Umotim Lifnechem Malchei Hamlachim Hakadosh Baruch Hu Shehu Noteh Shamayim Veyosed Aretz Umoshav Yikaro Bashamayim Mima'al Ushchi Not Uzo. Repeat that. Ushchi Not Uzo Begav He Meromim Hu Eloheinu Ein Od Emet Malkeinu Ephes Zulato Kakatuv Betorato Veyadata Hayom. Repeat that. Veyadata Hayom Bet Hashevota Elevavecha Ki Adonai Hu HaElohim Bashamayim Mima'al Ve'al ha'aretz. Repeat that. Ve'al ha'aretz mitachat Eod Eod. Oh, that was beautiful, Leah. Such
Oh, well,
beautiful.
thank you.
All right.
We
let's
do
go down.
the last three lines too, right? Yeah.
Right, the last three lines. Well, some people start with the Ne'emar.
We start with the Ne'emar, the
Some
rabbi
people
reads.
start with Kakatu. So we'll add a little extra today.
Okay.
Kakatu Betoratecha Adonai Imloch Le'olam Va'ed Ve'ne'emar Ve'haya Adonai Lemelech Al Kol Haaretz Bayom Ha-hu. Repeat. Bayom Ha-hu. Repeat. Oh, sorry. Yiyeh Ushemo, 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 Echad. Nice job.
Oh, sorry.
You're our own choir. No one can tell us otherwise. Nice job, folks.
Is there any indication, this is probably another question for somebody else, but to know when you're supposed to repeat something, is there any way you can tell in the Hebrew, or you just have to know it?
In prayers like Hallel, it will mark it that you have to, each line is read twice, but
Yeah.
generally not. And it depends. If you're doing a different tune, then you might not repeat it.
Oh.
It's amazing what they do to make things fit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and start Matovu. We'll see.
When is it said? I don't recognize this one at all.
Matovu is said on Shabbat morning, early.
Oh,
some synagogues, like my congregation, doesn't even sing it. It's like before the service starts. But you might recognize it. So I don't know how much your shul does of Matovu. Looking to see how far we go. Anybody does your shul do this?
I don't know. I'm never there early enough.
So there's a couple different ones. So let's just go to, I'm thinking, we'll just go up to this the third line. So I have done this up through the whole first paragraph. Let's do the first paragraph. That's what we'll tackle today. Would anybody like to start, Matt? So if you don't do this, this is going to be sight reading for you, and it's good practice.
I'll try.
Okay, Holly.
Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mish kanotecha Yisrael ba'ani barov hat dira.
So close. Try that again.
Hat, or is that a S?
That's a samech.
Okay. Hash dira.
Has de
Ra ka. Okay.
Has decha.
Avo betecha.
Nice job.
Es tachaveh el heval kadshecha b'yir artecha.
Nice job.
Should I stop?
If you want to.
Okay.
Would someone like to pick up?
Okay.
I can't find the page. Sorry.
Oh, Leif or in Sim Shalom.
I got the skinny one.
It is going to be very early on. Give me a sec. I'll get it for you.
Coming Kabbalah
Page 1. Page 1 at the bottom.
No.
Oh, you're in
I have Ashrei.
You're in the different Sim Shalom. Let me look and see in this Sim Shalom.
Because this is weekday afternoon service, Ashrei. I'm going page by page. And I'm in evening Mariv.
Check. This usually comes, yeah, I guess it is Mariv also. I don't use this book very often.
Sorry.
Hold on a second. Let me stop the share and I'll see if I can bring it up this way. If you ever needed to know that you can sign on to through the Rabbinical Assembly, you can see any of their prayer books. So Leah, you're asking about Siddur Sim Shalom, and you said it's what service that you're looking in?
I'm just going page by page.
Let
Right
me
now I'm in
see.
Mari festivals because
Because you said the one on, I'm gonna bring up a couple.
Instructor, right? Or early or morning
me.
prayers.
Yeah, it's very early in the
yeah,
morning.
page 1 is hold on, let me go back to page 1. Because I like marking in the Siddur the brachot that we work on, so then I just go back. Like I
Hold
put
on, I might have
like
put this
tabs
in
on
there.
it.
I might have put this in there. Sim Shalom, or sorry, Matovu. I
Yeah,
did-
the first page is Ashrei. Page 1, but I have preliminary prayers.
Is it in
No,
there?
that's my table of contacts. No, that was me. I was like, oh yeah, I have this now, table of contacts. Next one is Chatzi Kaddish. But this is the mincha for weekdays.
I'm looking for Sim Shalom. Hold
I
on.
didn't know which one is which. I didn't know there was more than one. I mean, there were, I'm not surprised, but
Yeah, I'm not able to put my finger on it at the moment. I apologize. Can you see
Okay.
the screen?
not as easy. That's why I do the Siddur, because it's not as easy for me.
Got it. I know where it is in the small Sim Shalom for weekdays.
I have some shalom for weekdays. I have
For
both.
me, it's on page 1.
Well, let me pull up my, hold on. Let me grab my weekday.
It only has the first paragraph, but that's all we're doing anyway.
And this is the extra, you mean this one, the extra skinny
Yeah,
one?
that's the one.
Because I'm using the blue one.
Yeah, it's the thicker one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that one as well.
Okay, so, all right, so I
Page
have both.
Try page
I
1.
could have been using this one and not getting lost all the
Yeah, well,
time. Thanks.
all right. So we left off at, where did you leave off,
First
Holly?
I read the
Matavu.
first 3 lines.
All right, so we're here with Adonai.
Don't know.
Who wanted to read? Ruth, was that you?
Yes.
Okay.
Adonai. Aha. Vati. Ve'on. They. Te.
First time.
Comb. Comb.
Umekom.
Comb. Mishkan. Kavaldecha. Va'ani eshtacha ve. Ve'ech. Ve'ech. Ve'echa. Ve'echa.
Ve'ech.
Ve'ech. Ra'ah. And var. Ka.
Cha.
Cha. Lifnei Adonai O-C.
Good job.
Va'ani tefilati lecha Adonai et ratzon. Popcorn.
This is the last line. Who will take it? Okay, Leah.
I'll do it. Elohim Birav Chastacha Aneni Be'emet Yish Echa.
Good job. And we're going to see what that means in English. Would someone like to read it? Because you say this upon entering the synagogue, so that's why most shuls don't do it. But they do it with the junior congregation and that type of thing. Who
I'll
would
read
like-
the English.
Thanks,
I'll read the
Tim.
English. How lovely are your dwellings, Jacob, your sanctuaries, people of Israel. As for me, through your great kindness, I enter your house. In awe of you, I bow toward your holy sanctuary. Adonai, I love your house, the place where your glory dwells. I will bow and prostrate myself, kneel before Adonai, my creator. My prayers are to you, Adonai, in the hope that this is a favorable time. God, in your abundant love, responds to me with faithful deliverance.
Thank you. I don't know how many of you know it. Would someone like to suggest a tune, and we'll see if we all know it?
Would you like me to?
מה טובו אלוהיך יעקב.
Do you want?
What do you know, Leah?
טובו אלוהיך יעקב, משפטך ישראל.
One.
I don't know that one.
Ma tovu
Oh,
Does everybody know that?
yaakov, mis
If we were not on Zoom, this is actually in a round. So one group starts it, and when they get to
God.
I've never heard that melody again before.
What's that other melody again?
Foreign melody to me.
What?
That's a totally foreign melody to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
me
we'll sing
too.
it for you. Would someone like to sing it for them?
Sure, I'll sing it.
All right, Leah, sing it for them.
Do you want to do the round or you want to just sing it?
It
Don't
won't
forget the
work.
round.
It won't work on Zoom.
What do you
Just
mean? it
sing
won't-
it. Two people can't sing, unfortunately, at once. And now Leah is frozen in thought. Hopefully she will come back to us. Whenever someone freezes, I just want to sing, let it go, let it go. All right. Did somebody else want to sing that tune for them? For everybody?
I don't know that tune.
All right. Ma tovu ocha lecha Yaakov v'shenotecha Yisrael. You just keep repeating it. Anybody have a different tune that they know?
Yeah, I have a different one.
Okay, Roberta, sing it for us.
It's Ma tovu Elohecha Yaakov, Mishpotecha Yisrael. Anybody know that?
No, I've
Does
never
anyone
heard
know that one?
No, you
Never
Definitely
heard it.
sounds a little familiar.
Ani barov hastecha. Pardon my voice.
It's okay. It's beautiful.
Avo metecha. That's the one I know.
Thank you for sharing it. Does somebody have another one to share?
I do.
All right, Elaine.
If I can remember. Tovu ochalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael, va'ani berov hasdecha, Eloha avo betech. No, but
You're right. Avo ve'techa, eshtachave, eshtachave,
Elecha.
Kashecha.
Yeah, we've done a split choir on that part.
This is how I learned it in junior high, and I've never sung it again since junior high. So
We
that was
sing it
fun
all
to
the time.
remember.
What happened to Leah now?
What?
Leah disappeared. I guess she went out and maybe she'll
Yeah,
try to
maybe
come
she-
back in.
I'm so sad, Ellen, that your sound isn't working. But Ruth, your microphone is being scratchy, just so you know.
Yeah.
Microphone is scratchy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when you speak, it's rough.
Yeah, it's very hard to.
I muted earlier. My alarm went off in my house. Did you see I just disappeared for a little while? All the alarms in my house, then all of a sudden they went off.
Well,
So,
it's coming out when you speak. It's very scratchy.
Okay, I'll check.
I don't know why. All right. So next week, we are going to learn La Asok B'divrei Torah, which is the blessing you say before reading Torah. Then we'll do the blessings before and after reading the Torah.
Okay.
Well, look, how did Motovu get there again? I don't know how it got there again. I'll fix that. So we're making a lot of great progress. I don't really love around the world reading, but it seems to work for this class. I mean, if you were reading, it just seems to work. We're a small enough group. If you have an issue with it, we're almost at the end, but if you have an issue, please let me know that, hey, this isn't working for me, but you guys are doing fantastically, and you should be probably volunteering to lead services soon.
I don't know about that.
But thank
Debbie,
you.
you
I like the way we do it.
I like this way too. I like this this or the way we do it. But
Can I stop scratchy now? Can I stop being scratchy?
It's
Yeah.
less scratchy.
Yes,
now.
you are.
But
it's
it
still
still is.
scratchy.
Still scratchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you need a cough drop for your computer.
It could be your volume might be a little too loud. Try that.
Is that better?
No, it's still
No,
there.
that's not it. I tried. You mentioned last week, Debbie, that we had 7 weeks left. When is our last day? Because I have it as a different.
Our last day is June June 4th.
June 4th? Oh, okay. I had May 21st as the last day.
Nope. So we have
We have 5 left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
Perfect.
Really?
1, 2, 3,
One.
4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like that many though.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Okay.
I'm looking. So I wanted to tell you that when we took our kids to Greece, my son was both my kids were in high school, and we get to a outdoor cafe in Salonika, and these 2 guys are playing bouzouki, and they're playing English music, and we're having a great time with them. And after the meal is over, they bring 4 little glasses of ouzo.
Oh.
I know, of course, what it is. I'm Greek. My children have 0 idea. My husband's got an idea. And he said, ouzo for everyone. And the kids said, what is that? I said, it's alcohol. I said, well, they're not 21. He goes, we're in Greece. It doesn't matter. So I said, guys, drink up, and to watch their faces. Because this is what there was a drug years ago called paregoric.
Yeah.
And it's same flavor. And we used to give it to me when I had a stomach ache. So I knew what they were getting into. And they take a sip and they go, ah! It was great. One of those priceless moments. It did not deter them from drinking alcohol, unfortunately.
Oh, well.
They will never drink ouzo again.
Can I
Sure.
share another real quick Greece story?
Sure.
I went with a friend of mine to Greece and Israel. Actually, it was in 2004 or 2000, right after my son's graduation from either high school or college. High school, I guess. And we did the tours. She's Catholic, I'm Jewish. So in Israel, she was the expert on the Catholic side and I was the expert on Judaism side. And we had a small tour group, and pretty soon she's a teacher, so she was really good. And I was sharing the Jewish stuff. And so we go to Greece, same group, and we go to this big amphitheater that was built in like the 16th century or something. And it's noted for having this music you can do from the very top. It must have held thousands, I mean, literally thousands. From the very top of the thing to the bottom, you didn't need a microphone. You could say something on the stage. It reminded me of the Hollywood Bowl, except 20 times larger, it seemed. So this group of Boy Scouts happened to be touring it at the same time, Greek Boy Scouts. And they got up and it was announced in English, would everybody please ride for the Greek national anthem? So they started singing it, and so did I. And the only reason I know the Greek national anthem is because there's a Greek Church of the Annunciation here in town in Sacramento. And we frequently, we always did, every year or two, we did a joint concert on Sunday afternoon. And we did stuff in Greek and we did stuff in Hebrew. And we always started with the national anthems of Israel. If they were a guest in our house, they started the Greek national anthem, the Israeli national anthem, and the United States national anthem. So over the years, I got to know the Greek national anthem, but I never got to sing it in Greece. And the people around me were so amazed, they stopped singing and watching me sing. And I just, I was just singing because I knew the song, and I knew the meaning for it before, but it was really funny to do that there. And some of the Boy Scouts, and they were, probably 10 years old, came up after me and asked if I was Greek in Greek. And
and you went, I don't know.
Yeah. My father-in-law was Greek. I'm not, I kept the name, but my father-in-law was Greek. So.
It's amazing what you see where you go. We were in Poland, in Krakow, and somebody had an Ohio State shirt on, and somebody in our group went, OH, and the person in the t-shirt across the way went, IO, so you never know who you're going to meet where you go. So that's very cool, Elaine. Thanks for sharing. Well, I will see you all next week.
Thank you, Debbie, for all that you do.
You're very welcome. And if I need to send any more stuff, I shall send.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Debbie,
much.
All right.
Debbie,
Sylvester
can
Long.
you,
Sabbath
can you email me
Thank you,
the
Debbie. Thank you.
stuff for Sunday?
Yes, I will send it as soon as we get off.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
See you on Sunday.
See you
Bye.
on Sunday.